Lovely, good crowd, proper response. It's been 20 years since I've played here with PiL, and that's a difficult climb back, you know. But somehow or other, without any real serious record company backing and the hatred of the entire music industry, we seem to have a real comfortable position with our audience. And that's a rare, exceptional gift. And I think it's because they know what I do is from the heart, the soul, right? I ain't no fibber. No, we can't afford to lie, us fellas, you know. We've never been given nothing in life, nothing, you know. We're the lowest on the rung. We're from Arsenal land, we call it. We're mixed, us lot, you know. All race, creeds and colours catered for. And we look after each other. And we believe in each other. And these are good, serious values to carry on in life. And that's what we do. We got friends all over the world. We got friends that have moved here to Australia. And they're carrying that message. That's vitally important. We are the people. We are the people. I support family. I support no government, not anywhere, no institution of any kind. But man, woman and child, you will never be my enemy, regardless of what crap Australian daytime TV wants to turn it into. When you ask me a question, let me answer. That's the way I am. When 5 hyenas are yelling down my earphone and I ask them to be quiet and let me give a proper answer, and they chisel that up into words like misogynist, that's unfortunate, Australia, that you still have to put up with the Rupert Murdoch approach to journalism. I've been here so many times. To me it seems like not that long ago, oddly enough. The crowd has always been proper people. Brisbane yesterday, Sydney today, Melbourne tomorrow. I mean, it's a struggle to travel and that, but I'm Johnny. I don't give up easy. Probably the newer stuff, because it's the most difficult to wrap your head around and experiment with. For me, but for the band, it's like, as a band, this is probably the best band I've ever been in. These are the people, and I've worked with some 49 people in PiL over the years, and Public Image has turned into something like a music school, really. Many people's careers have been launched from PiL, but these are the people that I find the easiest and best to work with. Their personalities, their individuality, their sheer skill level, and the willingness to experiment on stage. You know, I mean, we don't think of them as risks, but, you know, we can chuck the tune out the window and go anywhere you like with it and still come back to common sense and enjoyment, which is the point and purpose of it all. For us, this is a social club when we were young, you know. This is us listening to our mum and dads make fools of themselves on the stage and love them to death for it. You know, we're the new nippers and we're waiting for the nippers to follow on behind us. It's an ongoing social process. This is PiL. PiL Zone. It took me 20 years to raise the money to buy my way out of the contracts that were killing me. That's why I have such a contempt for the music business. They wouldn't release me. They wouldn't financially support me, so I was in a state of financial ruin there, and that took almost 20 years to claw my way out individually. What happened, almost accidentally, is I became a nature bunny and found that sharks, gorillas, insects, all the things that are apparently, you know, beastly in the world actually really like me. And see, I grew up believing that my whole life and my experience of nature would have been an industrial car park. And so the 20 years there was actually to my benefit. I found out who I really am. I'm an all right fella. My family like me, my friends like me, my culture likes me, me peoples of this earth like me. And the ones that don't count. Well, here's the thing. I mean, I could have gone sad sack on it, couldn't I? And miserable, and become a stupid drug addict, you know. But my way of life and our way of life is we use drugs for entertainment, right? We don't let the drugs string us along. And that's the proper approach. And that's proper good social connections and roots. And the word, your fella here told you, family. Family is all. It's everything. Well, listen to us live. Is there anybody out there that can kick it like that? I don't think so, you know, really, seriously. You know, I mean, we're the proper business. We know what we like. We don't mess about. And I think that's how it should be for the rest of them alleged entertainers. There's no miming up there, mate. Don't get much accolades for it, but I'm not in the business of collecting awards, you know. I'd much rather just enjoy what I do. It's expensive what we do, but you know, at least we're independent now. We got our own record label. We got our own everything. I hope so. It all depends on how good the live work is, because that's where the finance comes from, you know. But if Tampax want to promote me, I'm sure I can find a way of inserting one way or another. You know, because I'm John, I can't accept to promote a product if it's not exactly relevant. Let's all be nice to each other. Hello, Australia, love ya.